guys, today is day 4 and I'm wearing my favorite outfit, Harley Quinn. Bod is also bodding today because I walked so much. I basically got the entire body back. Genetics are wild. Okay, we gotta go because we're actually early and today it closes really early. Whoops. Favorite costume ever. Best costume ever. Feel like Halloween. Trying to leave, but here's the fit. We love her. We love her so much. We love her so much. Okay guys, it's 10:32 a.m. and I am super glad that I am outside walking to Convention Center right now because it's actually today it closes at 5 p.m. which is very early, and also it's the last day. And also, yeah, it's really early. So, you know, gates open at 10. It's 10:30, and it's gonna take me a long time to walk there. But, it's really good because it's like, it's really good because it's gonna take me a long time to walk there, but it's really good because I'm gonna get by the time I get there it's gonna be like 11:30, which means that I would have gotten there just only an hour and a half late, which is just really good for Sunday. A lot of people, they be partying in the after parties or just in general during the convention, and they sleep in and they get sick and they don't really make it this far as I made it. So I made it. I survived anime NYC and it feels really cool. And today's day 4. Try to think of his name. Oh my god. Okay. Zion, okay, it was just really weird because I was like, what I did to my phone was I turned back on my notifications and then I just muted photographer number 1 and Zion. And photographer number 1 is really trained because he hasn't written me a single message because I blocked him last year for spamming me, and like I wasn't even replying. He just kept spamming me and he kept writing like, babe, don't follow so and so on Instagram, and all these disgusting messages. Like, they weren't disgusting, they just kept calling me like babe, and I was just like, bro, you don't even, whatever, I'm not your girlfriend. And then I was gonna say you don't even deserve me, and then I was like, okay. So anyways, he did not message me since he got unblocked recently. They basically just forced me to unblock them by saying, text message me this, send me this, blah blah blah. And then I'm like, shut the fuck up. So I just unblocked him on Instagram and text message. Anyways, Zion messaged me one time yesterday. He wrote PSSSSS T, like, tst. Okay. And then when I checked my phone again this morning, Zion, who is silenced in my phone, wrote me another message that he sent yesterday. And he is telling me a story about his neighbor. He's like, when I walked in, my neighbor, that's all I see on the messages. So right now we're gonna take a quick snack break and block both of them. Okay, yeah, so I just finished blocking them. I didn't delete them from my phone, but I did delete the text messages without reading them. Photographer number 1 did not message me further. The last thing I told him was thank you for the burger and the drinks on Thursday. And he said something, or maybe he said something, I don't remember. But anyways, I deleted that. And then I deleted the messages from Zion without reading them. So there was like 3 messages there. And okay, so basically I'm just not like a Dear Diary Genius Downloads by Q Doll is my book, by the way. I'm not that kind of, my text messages is not like your little Dear Diary, you know, trauma dump, unload, tell me your stories. You know, like, I feel like when a message gets delivered, they feel like I have received something and that they get like a little dopamine hit in their brains, like I'm talking to somebody, even though the person's not even responding, which is psychotic, coming from Harley Quinn Cute Doll. So, yeah, I just blocked them. I know I'm gonna see them every year for the rest of my life at these conventions. I know they're always gonna bother me. I know they're always gonna pretend like we're friends. I know people are just gonna always make up rumors about me. I know that they're always gonna be there. I don't care. Okay. That was just ridiculous. You know what happened yesterday, plus everybody just acting like everything's okay, and you know, it's just like the whole thing just makes me feel like the same way I felt about photographer number 2. Is like, do you really think I'm that stupid? Like, really? Like, okay, well, just don't talk to me. Do not talk to me, please. I'm very serious about this. Do not talk to me in real life. Do not message me digitally, you know? And I'm just not that kind of girl, you know? So I think I actually might want to go to this store. We're in this bitch. People, they really disrespecting me, guys. They really don't take me seriously at all. Okay, we're gonna get this because I always wanted to try it. We got the goods in the bag. Very excited about that purchase. I will show you guys it when I consume it. Okay, yeah. Like, I just really can't believe how people are treating me in real life. Why you guys say, like, that you don't want to pay for any of my food or my drinks, but then you just keep text messaging me and also talking to me in real life, trying to kiss me, and being like talking about, you know, like all these things that is not normal conversations. You know, the conversations have shifted. They were like so cool on the first day for the 2 hours. We talked about everything, but then now they just changed and they talking like we're boyfriend girlfriend, and we're like not, you know. And it's just really weird to me, the disconnect. It's like how people, like, they think that if they still act like nothing happened, why does everybody act like nothing happened? And they proceed with everything they want to do, but they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're not gonna buy you anything. Only Zion did that. And then anyways, so like, one thing I'm not gonna do today, I'm not gonna fight with anyone because I don't want to emotionally exchange with them. You know, guys, what they do is like they just basically like laugh everything off and act like you're crazy. They spread rumors about you. and like everybody's like really mean to me, but I'm like really pretty. And they all told me, they keep telling me, both of those guys that I just blocked, they both keep telling me how pretty I am. And photographer one says I'm hot, and the other one kid just saying like every single time he looks at me, I'm just like so pretty. Like, and I'm just like, this is just unbelievable that they're trying, like I'm out of their league, but they're trying to make me lower my standards. And my standards aren't even that high. It's like, if you were just like a little kid in high school, college, whatever, taking your girlfriend to Comic-Con, you would buy her like some freaking chicken tenders or whatever. So this is just ridiculous, actually. But anyways, I'm really glad we're getting there early today. And that's that. They're blocked. They're gonna still see me in real life, pretend like everything's okay, we're gonna laugh and stuff. But guys, I am dead serious. And nobody respects my boundaries. How that photographer number one just came up to me and started taking pictures of me and then made me unblock him. And I just feel so pressured. And then the date I went on with him on Thursday was just a continuation of everything from the last date that I didn't like. He's so annoying to deal with. Every single time I just have to keep yelling at him like, no, stop. Like, it's so annoying. Like, he just won't leave me alone. Like, it's just really annoying. Can you tell I'm annoyed? Okay, so anyways, those idiots, I'm gonna do my best not to energy exchange with them today. And I'm just gonna try to have fun on my last day of con and not talking to them. I have something else to say. I don't remember right now though. And then Zion's gonna still keep acting like I'm going to his house today. So because nobody has a clue, everyone's so clueless, and everybody's so lost. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just not gonna go. Like, that's so weird. These people, I'm like, what kind of ad is behind me? Okay, that's fine. I'm like, these people think like I'm so stupid. It's just shocking, actually. Like, you really think I'm just gonna go to your house? Like, I no longer trust you. You're already crossing all my boundaries. It's too much hugging, kissing, touching. It's just like, I'm not gonna go to your house and like get in a fight and then not be able to even get myself home like easily. You know, it's just gonna be awful. So, you know, my second mother, 071, said, like, don't go to a guy's house for a date. So if anybody wants to date me, they're gonna have to take me to the regular dates. There's a bunch of restaurants everywhere. There's a movie theater, so there's gonna have to be like a regular date in public. So he just wants me to rage at them and be mad at them. So I'll definitely not fight with anybody today. That's what they want. They like that. And the next thing is that the photographer number one, when he saw me, like when I started telling him I don't want to go to the after party, he was saying like, you drank too much on Thursday. I only drank like 2 margaritas. I wasn't even able to finish it because I got so full from them, and they were really cold. And also he sipped one of mine, so when he sipped that one, I stopped drinking that one. He always does that. It's so disgusting. Like, just stop taking my food. Like, get your own. And also, he's just trying to be mean to me because remember the other guy said that like I drank and I fell. So they're just trying to make up rumors about me that like I'm like this drunk, you know. And then meanwhile like I only had less than 2 margaritas. Hello. I can also hold tequila very well, and the only reason that why everyone else is not drunk is because they're like really fat, so they need like a lot more alcohol to get drunk. And for me, I have a low tolerance, so I got buzzed really easily, but I was not like drunk. Like, it was just less than 2 drinks. But everyone's gonna start making that about me because I told that one guy like how upset I got that he said I fell, but I told you guys on YouTube I tripped. But he lied, and that's what triggered me, is that he lied like to my face over and over again, and he kept saying, oh, are you still mad about that? Like, he's a liar. I just couldn't believe it. And you know, I did fight him that day in my vlog, but I hope you heard all that because I think I was covering the mic. Yeah, so everyone's just gonna basically just say that about me, especially because I always ask for like free drinks or whatever. But yesterday I literally only had like one drink, and one drink is like not gonna do anything to you. But because I do get drinks for free, people are gonna shame me for it. So just watch out for that. Today, photographer number 1 came up to me. He was like, "Yeah, you drank too much." That's what he said to me about Thursday, saying that that's why the reason I didn't make it on his on the free after party for Friday, which is free for girls, and I didn't know that it's free for girls. So he was just acting like he's getting me in, but apparently, like, then his other friend blew his cover. It was like, "Oh yeah, you're just gonna do what you did last time and just walk in," and he's like, "Yeah." So I was like, really like fake. All these people are just like fakers. But anyways, doesn't matter. I don't care about that. I'm just glad I'm safe and just not involved with these people. But they could say that's the rumors that they're gonna say about me. But I already told you guys all of that stuff about me. I came out about everything. So like that's what's bad about me. I don't have a drinking problem yet, but I do love alcohol. I will be drinking, and I don't care if they shame me. I'm actually not going to react. I'm not going to fight with anyone. I'm not going to give them my energy today. You guys say I'm even crazier. The conversation I had yesterday was with Zion. He said, I messaged you and I said, wait, I have a question about I was like, wait, about those messages. I'm confused. I was like, does everybody get did you get home safe text and like a hey good morning, are you there yet text? Like, are we just like friends? He was like, I like you. So that when I let you guys know that happened. So that's about the text messages is like, if like when they text message me, they act like we're like in a full-on relationship, and they do indeed like me, but they don't want to like, yeah. 4 people have done it to me so far. People just keep messaging me and acting like it's normal and it's okay, and then I have to talk to them. It's not normal, it's not okay. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to DM you unless we're dating, so don't DM me. So we're going to stream tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. Hard to go through this over and over again, but no one's going to bother me anymore. I'm releasing this tension, this anger, just letting it all go. And I blocked them, and they can never message me again. 11:11 a.m. I also I unfollowed both of them on Instagram. I think I said that, I'm not sure, but I want to say that because they're apparently like allied against me, even though I told Zion that photographer number 1 was gossiping about everyone, and that I think he's gossiping about me too. They just were just friends yesterday when I left. They're both my enemies, and I hope I remember that, because I know I'm smart enough to remember all this shit. Just basically, don't talk. I just keep talking to you, but I'm not gonna stress myself out over this, and I'm gonna let them be stressed out about this. That's it. Okay guys, let's go. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, pick up some food on the way. balloons. Oh yeah, it's for the foundation concealer drop. Okay. We're gonna go kick that. I would like to give a special thanks to that man right there in the blue shirt that really came here to buy perfume and distracted the sales lady while I stole all the perfume.
I'm so sorry. That's why you just say thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, bye.
Food, I'm hungry. I smell really good.
Alright, so you can ready for that in a minute now.
Gorgeous, guys. That's what he said. Oh, there's a McDonald's. I actually don't like McDonald's. I smell so good. A Chick-fil-A, TGI Fridays, Starbucks, and Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, I don't see any people walking to the convention center. That kind of worries me. The reason why I cut contact is because I'm not gonna like string people along or have hope or wait for them or be like, maybe they'll change, maybe blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my space. So. Another McDonald's. A Starbucks. I'm pretty sure a Taco Bell's and a Wendy's is down there, but I don't want to go that way. I really should grab something before I go. Between Poke and Five Guys, I don't know what to get because I don't know which one. So unlucky, they're actually closed on Sunday, Poke. All right, let's get Five Guys. because I saw some guys go in there, so it's definitely open. You guys remember that happened to me last year? I tried to go on a Sunday. I went big. I got the bacon cheeseburger all the way. And they also have little, it literally is called Little Cheeseburger and Little Burger and everything. I got the regular size, so I'm excited. Buy the food before you come to convention because it's gonna cost the same thing. Actually gonna be a little more expensive than convention, and there's less food. Like the portions are smaller in convention. And all the burgers fresh right there. They're putting a piece of cheese between the two patties. And it looks so nice. Guys, let me take a picture of my Five Guys. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. Okay, look, I got fries for free. He gave me fries for free. And look, can I show you? I can't really show you because it has my card number, but I didn't pay for fries. I gotta tell you the story. Let's go outside. Guys, so I ordered a bacon cheeseburger all the way. The regular size, not like the mini or whatever, not the little. And then I waited for my order and I walked up to it because I told you guys, you know, everyone always knows when they're making your order. So I walked up to it and I was like 15, and he was like, yes. And he was like, do you want a bag, plastic bag? And I was like, what? Because I thought he said like, what are you dressed as, or is the convention almost over? Like, I thought that's what he said. But then when he repeated it, he said, do you want a plastic bag? And I said, oh yes, please. Because I realized that if he's already giving me a plastic bag, that means I don't have to pay for it because I already paid. And I do actually need a plastic bag for putting it in my bag so that it doesn't get everywhere through the paper bag. Then he said, fries? And I was like, fries for free? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yes. And he took a huge scoop of fries and just poured it in the bag. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. That was the best day ever, guys. I got free fries from Five Guys. Oh my God. They're gonna be forever my favorite burger place now. GG. Oh my God, wow. Let's have one right now to celebrate. I told you guys, pretty girls get stuff for free. It's a real potato. Melts in your mouth, literally.
I forgot that the road was
Oh my God, guys, best day of life.
Well, yes, I was just going to live here. I was going to add, if I was on the Upper East Side, it's basically quiet.
Well, it won't be the point going.
Oh, my feet are fine today.
We have nothing else to do.
But I hope they're not dead by the end of today. Plus, today's a really short day. I have to keep reminding myself that it's going to go by much faster than I think.
Have like support.
Okay.
Five guys is a sign I have to date 5 guys, or it will be the 5th guy that I date. 5 guys, it's a sign, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, fries! Oh, they're so good. Trying to show you this building. It looks so pretty. They have like a garden in the middle. Okay, let's just get in there. I gotta tell you the time. Guys, it's 12:02. We're good. 5 hours. Let's take some TikTok, eat our burger, take some photos, and that's it. Chilling for the rest of the day.
That's why I was like, yeah, if I had a walk to LA double R, I would be shopping. So I probably would.
It's hot. If you haven't noticed.
And we came back here.
There's nobody here. It's so empty. I don't know why. Am I early? Am I late? Do they come later? It's usually packed.
Okay, creative. Oh, that's it? That's it?
Nobody's here. It's so empty. This is crazy. Everyone partied too hard yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy long walk. So how does girls wear high heels? I don't know how. Oh my god, last day. Let's go. Oh my god. So hot. I'm just trying to make it there. I'm just trying to make it. Oh my god. My badge. God. Also, photographer number one forced me to put my name in his phone when we were on the date on Thursday. I was like, just call me Cute Doll. I want to be called Cute Doll. And he was like, no, but give me your name, give me your name. And I was like, oh my god, this guy's so fucking annoying. So I just put my name in his phone.
If you have suitcases, right this way, right this way.
I feel like a real superhero. I feel a super villain. I really feel like Harley Quinn right now. I'm gonna get shivers all over my body.
Have a good time. The security was like, how are you? See? So nice. Oh, high quality services. Oh my gosh. I had to talk to the Starbucks person and give them emotional support to tell them that today is the last day because they were like freaking out. I'm like, don't worry, it's the last day. She just kept talking to me. I couldn't hear what she was saying, but I was like, don't worry, it's the last day. All my money is today. Oh yeah. First shop. Front and center. Lovely. Take a picture over here. Oh my god. Almost there. Guys, we got to do a TikTok ASAP. We made it. It's 12:16 p.m. That's really early. Barely anyone here. We're gonna do TikTok and then we're going to I love my hair today. So volume, so much volume. Nice and cold here. Never thought I'd say those words.
on social media? You don't want to be in the video? No? Okay.
I make sure nobody hits over my phone. It's my treasure, my gold. It's because they're in direct competition with the cute doll bottle perfume vial. Get it at the top of the page. And it also looks like men's clothes, like Papa. I'm so tan. Let's eat. So I'm gonna show you the drink. Okay guys, we're gonna try this for the first time. You can get it in my Amazon storefront. I put all of the best flavors there. This is still cold. Oh my god, it's so good. Best I ever did the strawberry soda TikTok, and now we're gonna eat. Yeah, you really do need a plastic bag because the entire thing is just oily. Got some free fries from Five Guys that they gave us. You're looking cute. I totally understand now why people walk in front of my camera. You literally can't tell because there's space between the photographer and the model. Okay. Let's have the burger. Very excited about this moment.
Maybe it's just an awful
Forgot to do this pose.
a huge Harley Quinn fan. Can she take a picture with you?
Yeah, of course. Oh my god.
All I know is that I gotta buy
I'm a Harley Quinn too.
with the bad hair. Please, come on. That's so cute. Thank you. Of course. Thank you so much. You want to tag on Instagram?
I had 5 minutes to go. I was a raging bitch. Then I ate Five Guys. Like, yeah, oh my god, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on every time I take pictures. So I take battery on film. Lovely. We're gonna eat an iced honey bun and then we're gonna go to the floor and take selfies with people that have nice cosplays.
tripod.
It's all one step closer to being a normal human being, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa.
Picture, right?
It's a video. I love the swirl. see his Moana on Sunday Comic-Con. I'll think about it though. He said I could get the costume on Amazon. Can I have a picture with you?
Of course.
You look so pretty.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Guys, there's so many cosplays. Sorry about that. This one's my favorite one. I love when she uses her weapon. I'm gonna tell you. This is so cute. Selfie? Okay.
Can we? 1, 2, 3. Mind if I get a couple shots?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I can send it to me.
Yes. Yeah, I'll send you a
Okay,
time.
press.
Yeah.
You don't have time to send them to me. It's okay, it's okay. I'll skip. I don't want to take press photos because you're not going to post me. I'm never going to get my photo. It's just I'm in love with it. I'm in love.
Did Sean send you the pictures of yesterday?
Oh, I didn't check any of my messages. I still got to add everybody on Instagram.
Because I send it on email.
Oh, wow. I love the skin on it. This looks so good. Thank you. You're so cute. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'll add you tonight. I don't have big cellular. wondering, leave my bag. Guys, she told me she's gonna follow me. But either way, follow her. Follow her. That's like out of bodies is T comments on film finally caught in 4K. Like a stalker because I keep circling her, but I'm just literally just trying to find more cosplays. I'm a big fan. I'm tired. I need a Starbucks. How are people not crashed out right now? birthdays. His hair is bothering me. I can't see it. Time is 1:45 p.m. I'm never gonna make it out here. Oh my god, barely any time passed. Oh my god. It kind of looks like Vincent, but I don't know who that is. At 20%. So let's charge. Wow. Still a lot. 36% battery, but I just saw Softy die, so we gotta go take photos. tall guy I just took pictures with, he was like, "Are you putting it on TikTok?" And I said, "What?" I couldn't hear him through his mask. And he said, "Are you putting it on TikTok?" I said, "No, I'm putting it on YouTube." He was like, "Do you have Instagram?" No, he said, "Can you tag me on Instagram?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll add you." Because I couldn't hear it through the mask, but I figured it out later. So, just because he did that, I think he likes me. Yes, there's a lot of less action up here, but I just rewatched that video with us. That was so cute. Oh my god. There's a lot less action up here, but it's cooler. The air is fresher. I just like these vibes. Both are good. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and hit again today. Hello. Always a little different. Sometimes I wore this on Thursday too.
What did you wear yesterday?
I was cute doll.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I know. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was myself. No, I was cute doll. Still here. It's 2:44 p.m. Hours left. I don't know if I can make it. Thursday, and you had more people than this. This is kind of crazy. Tired to treat me to a Starbucks. Said he follows me on TikTok.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, well, my feet don't hurt at all anymore. And, I see the McDonald's, girl! Now we have to work for the last whatever amount of time is left. Really stalked him.
cousin aliens. They're supposed to be going to a convention.
So adorable. Oh my god.
There'll be a quick selfie of the three of us. Thank you. Are you enjoying this? their first time doing a
It looks so
convention.
cute. I love your cosplay.
First family and now first friends, now family. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
So cute. No, I like holding it.
Make sure y'all follow her.
They already follow me. They're on my YouTube. Thank you. 3:28. I finished taking some photos of everybody. Just waiting around to see if there's anything else anyone else wants to take photos with. And that's it. 1 hour and 30 minutes left.
Day, and it looked like you were going somewhere, and I was like, you know what? I hope I see her again, because like I was shooting somebody, and I was ready to grab you, and you're like, hi. But like you looked like you were going to meet or go somewhere, so I was like. I just keep snapping. I just follow you. No. And then how about, would you want to hold one and give like a little? Hold on. Can I take a photo? Hold on. It's going to be like here. Oh. Sorry, somebody just stepped right behind me. Thank you. Nice smile. You're so adorable.
I love how much you love your little pet. That's so cute.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you again.
Same here.
I'll follow you again. I do like a mass unfollowing and just like now I'm gonna refollow. So
So
don't worry.
good. Are you gonna go to Comic-Con or you're not sure yet?
I'm going, yeah.
Okay, so I hope I see you at Comic-Con at least one day.
It's gonna be so busy, you know,
I
and
know.
there's gonna be so many people I meet. There's gonna be so
Comic-Con
many people.
is-
I hope we find each other.
Yeah, it's funny because
But I'm always in the same place. Like I'll be here, I'll be up there. Like we'll see each other.
that's what
And I
happens.
stand still, so you'll find me.
It's funny because I've spoken to a lot of girls lately, and I say, okay, I'll see you in a couple months, and they go, I don't know if I'm going to Comic-Con this year, because I think, and I feel the same way. I feel like the cosplay has gotten so much better here than at New York Comic Con. It's like a lot of the same, and there's not a lot of cute cosplay at Comic Con. I'll just say it. There's not a lot of cute cosplay.
Everything here is super adorable.
Sure.
The anime is so cute.
The atmosphere.
The little anime girls are so cute.
And the atmosphere, like the vibe,
Yeah.
is everybody's so chill. Everybody's like, somebody knocks into you, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Comic Con, it's just like everybody's running
They are.
for their releases, drop
Yeah.
signings, whatever, and we're sitting here trying to be all friendly to everybody.
Yeah,
Like you're trying to do your
really
video.
nice. They're like always like, sorry.
Yeah, like Comic Con, you have all this room to do this right.
Yeah.
You know the deal.
Yeah.
But it was a blessing. Thank you so much. Good seeing you
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna add you again. Okay.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Want a coffee so I'm gonna ask Alex.
Hi, how are you?
I really want a coffee. Can you treat me to a Starbucks coffee?
Huh?
He said, I got you. I was like, woo! Yeah, wait over here. Woo! I'm gonna be alive again. Okay, so now I can tell you the story what happened earlier. So he came up to me, and when I filmed that thing, and I said, I'll reinsert the clip here. I said, treat me to a Starbucks. So he just kept talking to me, and I kept saying, treat me to a Starbucks, treat me to a Starbucks, buy me Starbucks. And this is with what's his name? What's his name? I'll remember the name. Zion. He was like, I was like, he was like, did you get home okay yesterday? And then I said, buy me Starbucks. And he said, are you okay? And he said, I said, treat me to Starbucks and a cake pop. And then he said, you were high yesterday, are you okay? And like, you know, obviously he's baiting me to talk to him. Like, oh my god, you were high, are you okay? Like, did you get home okay? Like, you know, he was like, how are you? And then I was like, treat me to Starbucks. Then he kept saying, okay, and he kept saying like, are you okay? And then I just stopped talking, and I just started like staring into space. There wasn't a wall there, so you guys can't say I was staring at a wall. And I just stood there, and he just kept talking. He said, is everything okay? He just kept talking. I swear to God, he kept on talking. And then I was like, I didn't say, and I stopped talking. I didn't even ask for Starbucks. I stopped speaking. And then I was looking somewhere else. So then he left, and I'm not joking, in 2 minutes he came back, and he had 2 trays of food, and he put them down next to him, in front of him, and he just started eating next to me. And then, like, guys, I'm not begging for food. I am fed. I'm carrying this League of Legends game. I have 5 guys in my bag, and I had Taco Bell in my bag yesterday. But like, for some, like, what if I really was like hungry? Because I know what that feels like too. Which is like, it kind of, I think he was trying to, obviously he was trying to hurt me, which was weird. And he went all the way downstairs, 1 floor, and came back and sat. And he usually sits when he eats, like at tables. Oh, okay. Usually sits when he eats at tables. He's jumping on me. He usually sits when he eats at tables, but this time he like came to where I AFK with the arc, and then he stood and ate, which is what we did when we didn't have any tables yesterday, which was my idea. I was like, why don't we just do it like here, like what I always do, because I actually don't mind standing eating. And then he was like, so then I put my battery pack in my bag, I held my phone, I held my tripod, and I just walked away. And I was forced to come back down here and to continue taking pictures with cosplayers. Art ended up seeing me and told me if I want to take a picture in front of the sign. He made me take pictures of him and his friends, and then he did a whole bunch of photo shoots for me, reels, videos and photos. It was fun. I liked all of them. Then I asked Rex for coffee. I thought he was gonna say no, and he said, I got you. I'm getting a peppermint white mocha hot, and I'm gonna make sure it's white mocha before I leave. And I'm so excited. But I thought it was the thing I thought was, okay, I'm proud of myself because I didn't get mad at anybody. I didn't energetically engage in anybody. I didn't get jealous of the guy's food. You know, I love the food I got today. You know, I am fed, not starving. I'm not offended, but I was really shocked that he wanted to keep wasting my time but not pay any money. And he's 17 years older than me, so I just thought that was kind of a shocker for me. Usually, like, the older they are, the more gentlemen they are. But then it's kind of bad. It's kind of weird because now I'm on bad terms with him. Like, I'm never talking to him for like the rest of my life, probably. Like, the way that you treated me is very different from my actual personal morals, which I'll actually explain in a future video because I don't want to give it away. Because I don't want people, like new people that date me, I don't want them to know what to do and what not to do. And my reasons behind it, because I want them to be like authentic so I could weed them out early if they're not good people. And now I'm on good terms with RX again. And then I'm getting freaking coffee today. Oh my god, I just really happy because, you know, oh my god, Starbucks coffee is so good because it's so strong. Oh my god. Venti peppermint white mocha hot with extra shot of espresso. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking cracked. Oh my god, the last hour, and me and my sister's gonna be fucking cracked. I was gonna follow him around the rest of the time now, whether he likes it or not. I just linger around and sometimes I get some photos. That's what I do, like at the end of every con with him in the past. If we see each other, we usually take pictures of other models. He takes pictures of other models, and so if I like that model too, I'll ask her for a photo with her, and he takes it. So I'm excited. We're getting free coffee, guys. And I also said to Zion, I said a coffee is less than a drink. So yeah, coffee's just like $5. I don't care. I don't care if you don't want to buy me anything because nobody buys me anything. But if you want to keep yapping at me and want me to reciprocate, you know, like you already used up your cute doll free trial, and you already used up your dumpling time and your one liquor time, and it's just like you want to talk to me that much, that bad, and like, you know, just go talk to somebody else then. It doesn't have to be me, right? I'm not that special. And that's what people are trying to say, is that I'm not that special. Then why everybody is like fucking obsessed with me? Anyways, I'll let you guys handle that. Say that again.
Are you cute though?
He said, "Are you cute though?" Are you guys gonna start? Oh my god, no, really? Huh? Oh, okay. How do you know me?
I'm a fan. I saw you on streams. My friends.
On streams? That's cool. You guys cosplaying or anything? Oh, you're here alone? I'm here solo as well. Do you have like a Instagram, or are you incognito? Guys, I got a fan! I was here since 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got here like really early. I was like, I gotta go now because it's gonna end fast. You know?
I try to like rush the artist alley. I'm like,
You have an Instagram or something, or you want to remain anonymous?
share it with me.
Yeah, it's just me!
Can you like put yourself?
And I'll take yours in my Apple Notes. I'm adding everyone tonight from all of the days. Just take it. An honor to meet me, and that I made his day. I took a video with him, but I'm not going to post it, and I'm not going to put it in my YouTube video as I promised him. He took 2 selfies with me, and I told him I'm sending the video. Guys, I got a real fan. Oh my god, that was so cool. He said, "Are you cute, doll?" Now you know you made it when you NYC and they know you. Oh, where's my free coffee, guys? Did my free coffee escape me? I really don't see them. If RX doesn't want to be seen, he won't be seen. He's really good at going incognito. I gotta make sure my coffee did not run away from me. He was approaching me when I was talking to that guy, and then he left. Oh, I see him. Thank God. Coffee secure. Thank you, God. Thank you. It's 3:55 p.m. It's the final hour. Camping him. How cute is that?
Yeah, they're so cute.
Oh my God.
Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy.
Oh, I need to watch the movie. Maybe tonight. Oh my God. Couple cosplays. We are here, guys, at Starbucks. We are gonna get treated like the queen we are at Starbucks. We're here at Starbucks. We're gonna be treated like the queen we are at Starbucks. Charged my phone for me. They offered me gummy bears. They talked to me. They charged my phone. It's like 40% right now. I'm so happy. They were also nice to me. We also took photos together. And then they added me on Instagram. Scarpies. Your notes. Oh, they're so nice to me. They offered me their gummy bears. 2 phones right now, holding his phone. So cute. I'll put my lipstick on. Final 30 minutes. It's 4:27 p.m. It's always sad at the end. The song you gave me. Correction to the price. Hi guys, it's me, Double R, Double Rainbow. Guys, oh thank you, oh thank you.
No, you're good. You have to
Thank you, Mama.
Okay guys, we're gonna just try it. It's a venti white mocha. Hi, I remember you too. You having a good day? It's the last day. It's the last 20 minutes. We're almost there. Oh, so delicious. Oh my God, I forgot to ask for whipped cream, which is actually free. Let me ask. Is it too late to add whipped cream, which is free? Huh? Is it too late for me to add whipped cream, which is free? I forgot. I haven't been here for a while. Okay. Oh, it's white. It's a white mocha. It's really good. Delicious. I'm like nervous because I gave away my drink. freaking happy. You're so pretty. I saw your photo on the bag. Gorgeous. Yeah, you?
So you need to pick me up now?
Call me here. Alright, let me call me. He told me he's gonna take me to movie premieres. He told me don't freak out if I text you. And that like he's gonna pick me up off the path. I know that's kind of ghetto, but that's what we do here. so long that I had to deal with like worse people in real life. So. I tell you guys what I got. I don't know if I was recording when I said what I ordered. I got a venti white mocha with vanilla and an extra shot of espresso. And they didn't have peppermint, or else I would be eating a peppermint white mocha with the Christmas tree. You know what's funny? I was reading a poem, anime NYC last year, and I dropped my whole Starbucks. I don't know how. And it's still on the floor. And the lady that like was cleaning, she was like, "Oh no, dropped the drink or something." I thought it was really weird because I didn't have to clean it up or anything. It was really weird because I didn't stop, I didn't clean up, I think it like cleaned for me. But I lost like my whole tube. Really cool, not like, I'm sure just the best thing on me like drawing and chocolate. Look at the size. Like, if I saw somebody that I follow on TikTok in real life, I would freak out like they're a real celebrity because I literally follow like all those people personally. Not like personally, like as in I chose to follow them because I like their content so much that they're a celebrity to me. Whether they have 200 followers or 2 million followers. So if I ever saw somebody like a TikTok creator yummy. Nice music. We're back at our regular location. I'm waiting for him to finish meeting his friend.
A regular one? Bite.
And me, we have me.
If I broke out, pay for it.
Oh, you don't want to pay for this?
Was that yours?
I gotta just take a video real quick. Sorry, guys.
What you gotta do? As long as they don't. No, it's not damaged. I hope. All posted. Oh yeah. Ask her.
I was really trying to PvP. Hey guys, we're gonna kill this battery. That's what I usually do. Kind of AFK at my spot right before it ends. This is like my, it feels like home. Although all of my friends that I just made that were glad that recharged my phone with their battery pack and offered me gummy bears, took photos with me. They were so glad and proud of me that I was walking around. They were like, "You have so much energy. You kept walking nonstop. I never saw you stop except one time up here." And then they were like, "Oh, they're like, oh my God, you probably burned so many calories." And they were like, "Oh, you're getting recharged." It's like I knew you need to get recharged after everything you did. They were so supportive. I'm surprised that people like see me and they like, yeah. I'm so surprised that they notice like what I do and stuff because there's so many people here. It's hard to see them. But they told me they saw me down there in the pit, taking photos with everybody running around. And I was like, it's hard in the pit because it's costume after costume after costume. recognizing you in real life from social media. That's the most powerful way. And I love my makeup today. Oh yes, I do. It's getting enhanced. Okay, I got my original spot back because he's taking photos of everyone. Oh, yes.
Sorry.
I gotta make sure nobody hits my tripod. Oh, you saw me? That's how I take pictures. That face I just made, I was just taking so much photos. Like a mom, like encouraging them. Maybe that's why people be photographers, because it makes them really happy to take photos. It makes a lot of sense. I can't believe this bag is like so light. It's the end. It's the end of the con. Only 20% battery left. We're moving or? That's so bloody. So out for you. I'm telling you to stay away from certain people. And I remember, guys, the guy tried to hurt me. And but luckily I'm strong. And then he said that he's going to a party tonight, but he doesn't want me to go to that party. But I don't want to go to any parties because they're like really late anyway. It's just, you know. Let's go. Theme music and everything. They're kicking us out. They like exit straight ahead. So there you go. Okay, guys. Bye, Anime NYC 2025. They told us that if we're not staff, we have to leave. Everybody's leaving. It's 5:12 p.m.
Come party with us. Come hang out with us. They normally let us hang out here, but
Okay. I'm finally going home and I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it ended so smoothly. Oh, the entire day I'm like, you know, please let this end. And then the last hour was the fastest. And then just in 12 minutes they cleared the whole thing out. And everyone just willingly just left and it was great. Everyone stopped taking photos. And like once the cosplayers move, everyone kind of follows them. So that's all that needs to be done. Outside is actually so crowded. I'm currently walking to the train.
Oh my god! You got to take a little neck on the train.
But if I cut off, it's because I ran out of film. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and I hope you had fun at Anime NYC. I always just like the ending when it's just like so calm and fun.
Friday, but the cosplayer noticed that I had it on.
That's so fun. Yeah, I love the ending when it's just like. It's like such a sense of relief when it's over. But it's kind of funny because like for these cons, I get like a sense of relief when it's over. But when TwitchCon is over, I feel sad. So it's interesting. These conventions are a lot of work. But they're really hard because there's nobody famous here. Like there's like nothing to look forward to. You have to be like the famous one. And everybody's pretty much like a nobody. Like so. You can really tell because if there's ever a famous person, a lot of people like crowd around them. But you don't really see that here. And like people like start forming, it's not like at TwitchCon, like in TwitchCon, people will start forming their own lines to meet people, even if it's not like a meet and greet. They will make their own lines like in the hallways and like meet people. But not in these conventions. These conventions is like a crowd of like photographers that like that are taking pictures.
On that damn phone. I'm gonna wear this.
There's like a crowd of photographers that's just taking pictures, and they just form like an arch, and then they disperse. Once they take the pictures, it's fast. Like then they go, and then more people come forward, and they take pictures with the cosplayer. But one thing that is in common is for TwitchCon and these conventions is that when there is cosplayer or something, the cosplayer pretty much doesn't ever get to move. They have to just stay there and keep taking pictures because there's so many people. They never like move from that spot. I don't know if I'm in the right street. don't really know where I
I
am.
thought a drawstring bag. That's what I said.
I think I went like one too far. I think I should go over there. You're cold. But I had so much fun this convention, and I got a lot of photos and videos, and I got to eat all my favorite foods, which is always my goal in every convention. That's all like I try to do is just those things. So. I'm so happy right now. I just really can't believe it's over. This has been like a big event for me because it's the first time I was like so popular, because when people came around me, nobody talked to me, but they were all looking at me. And when I was editing my video, I saw in my camera, sometimes you can see people looking at me when I'm like modeling and stuff, and I'm looking away so I can't see them. But what's more important is all of the people around me, they all introduced me as cute doll. Photographer number one just even started saying today, he was like, I'm gonna start calling you CD. That's really good. Wow. And so that's really good for my identity. I'm really happy about that. So I was getting introduced as cute doll over and over again. So really cool. Finally. So happy. I just can't wait to get home. I'm not supposed to be vlogging because I ran out of battery, but I'm waiting for my train to get here. I almost got on the wrong one. That would have been disastrous, but I read the map and I can't transfer off of any of the stops, so I'm gonna wait for mine. I asked this nice gentleman over here, but are you waiting for a train to where I'm going? And then he said yes, so I'm just gonna wait as well. I have 33% battery. I'm so glad I read the map because it would have taken me twice as long, 3 times as long, maybe hours out here trying to get back to where I need to go. Even though it's a short distance, it's like waiting for the train and being in the right direction and everything. Bro, I can't stop vlogging. I think it's literally a sign, because I asked him, I said, excuse me, are you waiting for a train to where I'm going? And he said yes. I think that's a sign. It's like a sign that like I'm going in like the right direction, or the path is like meant for me. Path, no pun intended. It's really crazy. A lot of the times people have dreams about directionality. Like they dream that like they're taking a train, about to get on a train, about to get on a plane, and stuff like that, and it all means something. Sometimes people dream like that they miss trains and stuff like that. Okay, so it's like one thing to just like take a girl out and just not, and expect her to do like 50-50, or to just give all her time and conversation for free. But like I'm pretty as fuck, so you can't just do that to me, so that's the point. I am so happy, my train is here, I'm so happy. Long train ride home, but I really don't mind. But you guys knew this was coming. I can't believe that that guy was jealous of me. That's all I was thinking while I was sitting here. But that guy, I forgot his name. Zion. I can't believe he was jealous of me. I fully charged myself on the train, but it's cold. I'm just walking home. I don't have anything else to say. I'm just gonna take a shower and stream and edit this video. And I'm gonna play League again when it's a new season. It was a nice long train ride. Just sit there and do nothing. Very relaxing. Nobody was a bother. Nothing. It's perfect. Peaceful. Calm. It's the calm after the storm. It's freezing. Halloween is almost here with this weather. Gonna try to walk fast. I love you guys. I thank you for sticking with me. Bye. As long as the wind doesn't bully me, I'm good. Lovely. It was so fun. The debrief of everything is that it was just so fun and I loved it all. I loved all my outfits. I love all the pictures. I'm glad I reunited with 2 friends, lost 1 acquaintance, and -1 to an net 0 for the acquaintance that I just met and lost. So that's overall, that's -1 to the friends, which is great. I honestly, I really think that I made a lot of friends, but we're gonna have to see in the aftermath of who really goes home with their little camera or big camera and is like, let me send her this photo of us. We're gonna have to see. You never know until, because what happens is, like, when you're in the convention, everyone has good intentions, but when it's after the fact, sometimes you just be like, fuck it. But after that guy, like, I even seen him, this was my 3rd time. Yeah, I saw him I saw him 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, whatever. And he remembered me and stuff. It's just like kind of like, yeah, those friendships that really last. Also, one time, this guy, he just like took a candid photo of me and sent it to me at a different convention, and then I started following him and never unfollowed him. Also, Ken, the guy I met during my first conventions, I followed him and I never unfollowed him. Like, it is kind of like a lasting friendship. It's true what they call the term convention friends. You just see them there all the time, and you saying hi like your long lost friends. But that's the first thing I always realized about convention. Ever since I went to my first TwitchCon, I realized that it was like this bond of like friendliness, that everybody there is a little bit different than the real world. It's like its own world. And I made vlogs about that after my first convention, my first TwitchCon. I'm wearing like the Tifa cosplay and the Kitty Cat Katarina cosplay, and I explain like I debrief everything and say like what it was like my first time. I always tell everyone, you know, first time is the best, whatever, but it's not really until the subsequent ones that you really subsequent ones, that you really start to appreciate the first one more, but then you also start to appreciate the present ones more than the first ones. And then the more you go, you also just know what to do and how to make the most of it, how to get stuff that you're gonna have to remember it, and how to survive it. Like, you could see, like, for this time I was so much more prepared than all my other times. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy food before I go in. You pay the same or you pay less, and you get stuff you want and you get a lot of food. And then I was just knew, like, you know, to stay hydrated. And, you know, like, I got so good at convention that this was the first time I was able to party on day one on a Thursday. So that was really cool. Like, I partied and then I still survived the entire thing. I also, like, know the value of, like, the urgency of waking up in the morning to make it to convention, not missing that. I learned about reading the schedule, knowing that it's different times every day. And also, most importantly, lasting until the end of the day. So lasting the full day is very important for getting the most for your money. But also, you don't want to be like a zombie during it. So you guys saw that how I handled that too. Like, making sure I go home early to rest not go home on time and not stay out later to rest so that my feet feel fine the next day. And, like, making sure you eat enough so you have energy to enjoy the convention. He's talking to me in his car, stopping traffic. It's a Toyota. I don't think I'm interested. All right. Try a Tesla or above. Thank you for your consideration. Anyways, I'm home. So I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Bye. Okay, guys. Cute doll tea talk time. Yes. Body is tea. I just took a shower and it's like I never even ate all those calories. And the only secret is just all the walking is really what did this for me. Just letting you guys know. From the convention to the trains and stuff. It was really all the walking that did this. Okay, tea talk time. This is a very serious conversation we're gonna have now. While I was showering, I just felt really compelled to make this part of the video. So here it is. Cute doll tea talk time. We talk about a very serious topic. Okay. Okay guys, tea talk time. So I'm gonna do this portion of the video in order to speak out. I want to speak out to everyone. Okay, so I know that in this part I'm going to be making was possibly like a serious allegation. So if I do ever get sued or whatever, I just want to let everyone know, like, I know that everyone I'm messing with is like extremely rich and that they have better lawyers than me. I'll always be just representing myself. I will always be representing myself because I know that would be awful and not recommended. But when other people represent me. I just feel like they don't do a good job. So I just want to say, guys, I could just leave the vlog just like this, just upload it like this, and that's fine. But it's the kind of thing is like, I kind of want to make this as educational material for other people. It doesn't matter if you're like a man or a woman, because it can happen to anyone, any gender, any identity. So basically what I want to tell you is, okay. So, this may be fiction, this may not be fiction. No matter what, if this ever blows up, everyone's gonna just say I'm lying, of course. Maybe they'll say like I'm lying for attention or something, like I don't already get enough. But anyways, I think this topic needs to be talked about. So if you have any trigger warnings or anything, you could just scroll off now at this point. So I kind of want to just make this really serious video because it's really important for me to speak out and for people to not just keep getting away with things that they might be doing to other people. But not only that, it's just like education for everyone to make sure that like you're always just aware of like what's happening. Okay. This is so embarrassing, but I don't know, in the shower I kind of decided that I just kind of want to come out with this. Okay, so I think a lot of the reason a lot of people, creators, female creators, never say what really happens to them is because they're afraid that their image will get tainted. And I saw this a lot with my favorite celebrities from a different culture, that they basically would get like blackmailed and get so scared of any false stuff coming out about them, because it just tarnishes their entire image, their entire career. They're just never gonna get a role again, they're never gonna get anything again. Okay, but I am gonna share what happened to me, because I just want to let everybody know that like anything can happen to anyone. I actually have a whole bunch of important causes that I was always like, oh, if I ever get famous, I'm gonna cover these causes. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a fundraiser, blah, blah, blah. Not really getting famous, not really covering those causes yet. But this is one I do want to address right now. Okay. Throughout my entire vlog series, or maybe not even in my vlog series, maybe on other content that I've made, there was just one character that I'm not gonna name any names, maybe it's made up, maybe it's not. And when I kissed them, they poked me. So over and over again. So it was really uncomfortable, really weird. It was on my thigh, and it was just like for a second. And then after that, then they just like told me like, hey, by the way, I'm like never gonna pay for anything for you again. Okay, but they were like not my boyfriend, nothing like that. And then, okay, so this is a really tough situation for me to deal with, because we're playing with big players, big characters. This is a big accusation. Okay, so I don't really know like what that means. I just letting you guys know that none of my boyfriends have ever done that to me, like while I'm kissing them, to do that to me. And only one did, but we weren't kissing. But then, and it was in public, and it was just weird. But then, anyways, I'm not gonna even say which one. And so like that kind of stuff like doesn't really happen to me. But because I am older now, like I'm 36, and I'm very open about my age, and people just see like, oh, I'm just like so free-spirited and blah blah blah, I'm cute doll, and they're really jealous of me because I still have like that young energy even though I'm old. Some people even told me like I look like I'm 18, blah blah blah. So people, they kind of just want to ruin me in a way. The scenario I described just now, I don't know if that's considered molestation. I don't know. So maybe that did just happen to me. But I am very grateful, and I'm sorry for anyone who has ever been assaulted. I'm really sorry. But I just want to remind everybody that it doesn't matter what your age is, that stuff could still happen to you. In fact, I feel like more so like I'm even more of a target now because I am like so what I am. And I do feel like a lot of people, like because of the jealousy, they do try to tarnish my image. They think like, oh, she's too afraid. Like, what is she gonna say that I did this to her? Because that's gonna make her look really bad. And you know, that did happen to me, but the reason why I am like mature enough to like brush it off, the reason why everything that's happened to me for all of 2025 did not hurt me was because I'm really like a stronger character now, but because I am, I know you don't think so, but because I am increasing in popularity and fame and stuff like that, and there are a lot of jealous people of me, especially since I noticed since 2024 that my haters started to date me for the first time. That was very strange to me. Like, I was literally on dates with my haters. It happened 3 times. And that's the only ones I could think of. It was probably more than that. But I just want to let you guys know that I will actually be like part of like the Speak Out movement. But I can't right now because like nothing has really happened to me, but also, and I'm sorry if anything happened to anyone else, but also because my causes are actually, they're a little different than those ones. And yeah, so I actually also want to bring awareness that for the older women, it's actually more dangerous because men, they look at us like, oh, you're already old, so we're just gonna do whatever to you and nobody's gonna care. And it's really sad, but it's really true. So, you know, the only reason why I put my age on my Twitch, and the only reason why I put my age wherever I can and tell everyone my birthday on social media is because because the camera makes me look younger, like especially my PC camera, I accidentally attract too many young people. So I literally just put up my age, like, hey, like I'm that old, I'm like your mom age. So people just kind of immediately back off. And so I attract kind of like the right audience, especially because I am also looking for like a husband and stuff like that. Why I'm not really afraid to speak out is because what the person did to me, they knew it was wrong, and they also didn't have good intentions for me, and they keep trying to hurt me over and over again and wondering why it's not working. Also, the same person tried to make me jealous by flirting with another girl for like 1 hour in front of me, which I didn't really care. I don't really get jealous anymore. More on that in other stories. But yes, when I was younger, I was a regular girl in my 20s, and I used to always be very jealous of females, but it just doesn't bother me anymore. In fact, I saw the girl today, and I just told her that like I really love her stocking pairing with her heels, and I told her that I only recognize her because of her handbag, that her cosplay was like completely different. Like I was just still trying to be her friend, but she probably hates me too. And but actually I wasn't trying to be her friend, I was just being nice. I'm not trying to be anyone's friend. So I just want to let you guys know that, you know, that did happen to me. I don't know what that characterizes me as, but just as all of the people in the similar movement are always saying, it's like just because those things happen to you doesn't mean that like they define you. I do want to say that it happened to me because I also know a lot of, I don't know them, but I watched a lot of my favorite celebrities and influencers talk about stuff that happened to them, and when it happened to them, they are already extremely famous when it happened and after, and they have huge platforms. I'm talking multi-millions. And it's actually true. It's like actually the more famous you are, the more of a target you are, and people will do really bad things to you because they think you're gonna be too scared to tell anyone because you don't want it to ruin your image. And for that reason, I'm just really gonna try to protect myself by really, staying home and streaming. I'm still applying to jobs and trying to find a job, but I'm not really gonna be, I'm gonna be really careful with who I hang out with. So unknowingly, so that's that for that topic. And the last thing I just wanna say is like, one of the things that I naturally started doing when I was like 18 years old was I always used to be just mean to everyone. And then I got kind of see like who doesn't react and who's still my friend after, and then I start being permanently nice to those people. And I think that was just like a natural mechanism that I just always did. I don't know, a lot of stuff, I was like naturally a gold digger when I was 18. I started doing all this stuff just very naturally, but then I started learning about it, and then I started amplifying it later and honing my skills, if you will. But then, so anyways, so I saw from this convention, and also all my conventions in my whole life, a lot of the people I was really mean to, well, because I was standing up for myself and I felt uncomfortable and I spoke up, they actually all respected my boundaries and they all just came back and be my friends, 2 of them. So I was really proud that there's still like some good people out there. So I haven't lost hope, but then at the same time, my test, it still works because at the same time I was able to see the true colors of some other people. I just can't believe that somebody tried to like literally take advantage of me, like sexually, and I just think that I'm just glad that I'm like brave enough to speak out about it. And yeah, I know this is like, I know I'm not supposed to say anything, but that's why I'm saying something. A lot of the times whenever similar stuff like this happens to me, I don't see, it's just because my personality, I'm very passive. I'm passive aggressive, but I'm very like passive. I always just brush it off like, okay, that's really just not a big deal. But that's really like, when I watch like all documentaries, true crime, and stories about other influencers and stuff like that, that's always like how it starts. So I just kind of want to put a stop to that now. I just think that was very inappropriate. I just feel like I'm really beautiful, and a lot of people, like, just because you can't have me, you just kind of want to ruin me, and you want to like, a lot of people have admitted to trying to mentally break me, and those are just people on Twitch that they don't really have a physical connection with me. So and they always do say like, be careful when you go to like those conventions, blah blah blah. But it's so true, and it was really funny because I actually rejected 2 hugs today, and it was like really funny because usually I would just accept them. But remember what I told you guys, a story about the hugs in one of my other vlogs about NYC. Anyways, I'm just telling everyone, like, the fact that you just hear my story is probably just never gonna happen to you, and I hope it never does. But I just want to let everybody know that like, I'm just like I am a huge deal, and I'm gonna be protecting myself, and that there are people out there that they're just jealous of like your light, and then they will just touch you inappropriately to try to ruin you. And like if I was like mentally weak, I would have been like, oh well, that already happened, so let this happen, let this happen, let this happen. And I'm not stupid, so that's the other thing is like, because I look really young, a lot of people just think I'm stupid. They think I'm like, inexperienced, but my brain is fully developed, and I'm gonna actually read some more today. Maybe not today, maybe later. I did a lot today. Anyways, I'm gonna get on my stream now. I just want to bring awareness to this because this happened to me, and it's kind of like one of those allegations, like everyone's gonna deny it. They're gonna be like, no, it didn't happen, you're a liar. I don't think that is just like such a gross thing. Also, like, why would I make that up about myself? And then also I've seen so many girls lose cases because it's just he said, she said, one person's word against another. But that's why I wanted to document it early on, because if anything ever happens again, then I'll just use this. Plus the future stuff, I'll try to document and evidence even more better. I'm also gonna just try to always stay like in public places where there's a lot of people, a lot of witnesses, cameras, and public restaurants, public places where there's spaces between people and stuff like that. And of course, I'm not gonna just be like hugging, kissing everyone, and you know, just being in close contact just because somebody wants like a hug, give them a hug just because they want to like, you know, be close to you, don't be close to them. And yeah, so I just really couldn't believe it. But that's also very similar about my other causes. Like, I just really couldn't believe it happened to me. And that's why I do want to share my other causes later on, but I'm just not ready yet. Because it's the stories, like, those scars have healed and they don't really burn as much. And so I don't really have the passion and the fire to fight those and talk about those right now. But maybe something will trigger me later on. I'll just be like, okay, here's my other causes that I always want to tell you guys. I would love to share those one day. I've been trying to share them since 2020, but I just haven't gotten the right opportunity yet. Okay, anyways, guys, I love you. Sorry to end on a sad note, but I hope this helps somebody. Just, you know, always be safe, always be cautious, and never second guess yourself. As you guys always know, I always tell you to trust your intuition. And if so many girls have trusted their intuition, a lot of bad stuff would not have happened to them, including like full-on true crime. Okay, anyways, I love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go stream now. Okay, thanks, bye. Also, I want to say, like, what did happen to me, like, it didn't bother me at all. I know I shouldn't say that, like, because then it's like, oh, then that's okay. But like, it's actually not okay. None of it was okay. That's why I want to make this video, because that's somebody taking advantage of you without your consent, and it's actually not okay. But I'm just blocking it in my brain to make it not affect me. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because everyone would just be like, okay, well, she was okay with it, so it's consenting and it's fine. But to do that to me is not okay, period. But then to also like, then right after that, be like, okay, by the way, I'm not paying for anything for you anymore. And then to like, then try to keep engaging with me, and then telling me that like, I'm still coming to your house and all these things, and like, and then like keep talking to me, that's not okay. So I'm just really glad I was smart enough to kind of figure it out. Sorry that had to happen to me, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna be more picky with the guys I choose, because I actually don't know who I'm compatible with, and I actually might work out with somebody that I didn't expect to work out with. And so I'm just gonna keep my options open. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I have to say that although I'm coming off as like brushing it off, my brain actually blocks things out, and sometimes it will take like 10 years for me to fully process those emotions or that trauma. But that was a traumatic experience, that was non-consensual, and it was not okay. And if any other thing happens ever to me in the future, you know, I will just be defending myself. Like, I mean, like in court, not like punching somebody. And then, so I hope everyone just like, you know, backs the fuck off and just leaves me alone, because you can't just abuse me just because like I'm pretending to be a creator and pretending to be like on this platform and pretending to have an audience, even though my audience is really small. And yeah, so I just wanted to bring awareness to that. Hopefully for my other causes, I could be more impactful and have stuff tied to it and stuff. But guys, like, yeah, that's, I just wanted to tell you guys that happened to me. And I think that the older you are and the older that you get, and especially if you're still pretty, the more at risk you are of those things happening to you, because people just see like, oh, she's still pure. And it's not really about your age. It's really about like, oh, that you're still pure, like you haven't been tainted yet. And that's like what really drives people. And I know I just sound like a nutcase, but for some reason, I just know I'm right. Okay, anyways, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Okay, I ran out of breath. I love you guys. Okay, bye.
The last thing I do want to say, let me just make sure I'm muted on Twitch. The last thing I do want to say is that if anyone from my fandom, if you will, or anyone that likes me or is a fan or anything attacks anyone else, I'm just basically never gonna forgive you. I don't really support warring other fandoms and stuff like that, and I'll never forgive you. Don't cause any conflicts. If anything happens, I just making this video to defend myself and to document it, as I always have been documenting my entire life, and I'm just using it to defend myself. And if you cause more stress and more problems for me by trying to be a vigilante and taking, you know, causes into your own hands, you know, that's the last message I want to get, honestly. You know, anyone being a tough guy and doing that, for me, it's not doing me a favor. You're just stupid and you're causing me and everyone else more problems. So please don't take any personal actions. If this goes legal, then it goes legal. But I'm not, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I just made this video to defend myself, and I don't want anyone else to be like hurting, harassing, or terrorizing other people just because I came out about the truth. So I just want to make that really clear, because I do have like a lot of aggressive followers. So I just want to let you guys know that like that's not okay. So don't harass other people that you think this video is about. Don't harass anyone, and definitely don't ask me about it. I'll only answer to like officials if I have to.